guys, Marc Lebone here. How are you all doing today? Right, today's little lesson on the old 3-string cigar box guitar. It's a good old classic. This is something that was done by the Stranglers. I've had a few requests for this one actually. It's one that I used to do years ago in my set with a band, and I've forgotten all about it. This is a thing called Golden Brown. The Stranglers actually come from my hometown, which is Guildford, because originally they were called the Guildford Stranglers. Just a little bit of information for you there. Right, you need your guitar tuned up to open G, which is the top string G, middle string D, and the bottom string G. Right, there's a few chords in this one. It's probably not an easy one for the one finger guys. It'd be too much moving up and down the neck. It's really for the guys that can play chords. There's an intro to it, which sort of goes around 3 times. In fact, I think it goes around that four times. I think it's 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. Then it brings in the actual main song, the verse, and the chorus. It's just 2 chords in it. It's just D. Well, it's actually, if you're playing on guitar, it's D minor and C. But you can get away with just doing the D on the 3 string. If you want to put the minor note in, you can. So the verse and the chorus is just 2 chords, which is just D and C, or D minor and C. The intro is A minor, E minor, F and C. That goes around 3 times, and on the last time it goes to the A minor, E minor, to the G, to the F, and then to the C. So what I'll do is I'll run through it, the intro, and then I'll do a couple of verses, and then we'll start breaking it down. So as I say, it starts on the A. Now it is A minor, but you can, an A minor, I'll show you how to play an A minor and an E minor and the F and the C. I find that you can actually get away with just doing the A. You know, instead of bringing the note down to make it an A minor. But it sort of goes like this. Brown touches like sun, lay me down with my she runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown, it's golden brown. Every time, just like the last, on a ship tight to the mast, to distant lands she takes my hand, never a frown, it's golden brown. So that's the sort of way I do it. So it gives you a bit of an idea of how it goes. There is, I think actually, there is a little bit of a rundown when you're going from the A minor to the E, to the F, to the C. There is sort of a little bit of... But I just don't do it. If you can fit it in, fit it in. If not, I find it works fine without it. There's sort of all sort of different techniques you're doing with your right hand or your left hand if you're a left-hander. There's sort of like bits of picking, there's bits of strumming. It's one of those songs, it's like listen to it, because of course they play it on a harpsichord. So it's difficult obviously doing it on a guitar, especially a 3-string guitar. But you can get your own interpretation of how you want to do it. Let's say it's like bits of like picking. You know, bits of sort of downhill, just strum it. And the strumming is sort of down, down, up, 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 down, down, up. So sort of ups and downs and sort of would be. When you come to do the verse with the two chords, I sort of tend to sort of strum and pick as well. Sort of sometimes I'll do. So I'm sort of really emphasising this note here. So I'm sort of strumming it, but just picking that one. So really emphasising this bottom one here. So, this gives you an idea of how it goes. Right, so the first chord you need for the intro is the A or the A minor, which is all strings 2nd fret. And if you want to bring the A minor in, you bring this finger, your little pinky, down to the 5th fret. So that's an A minor. The E minor is 2nd fret, 2nd string, 4th fret, top string, bottom string open. That's your E minor. The F is the triangle shape, which is 3rd fret, 2nd string, 5th top, 5th bottom. And the C is all strings 5th fret. So it's A minor, E minor, F, C, A minor, A minor, E minor, F, C. And then on the last time you do that, you do the A minor, or the A, E minor, then you go to the G, which is the triangle shape. Now you're on the middle string 5th fret, 7th top, 7th bottom, and you slide down to the F, to the C. So it's A, E minor, F, C, A minor, E minor, F, C, A minor, E minor, F, C, A minor, E minor, G, F, and then you come to the D, which brings you into the verse and the chorus. So the D is all fingers, but now you're on the 7th fret. So it's, and then the C, so you're just going between the 7th. Golden brown, just like sun, lay me down, river she runs, throughout the night, no need to fight, never a frown, it's golden brown. So you do that for a verse, then you just do a couple of times around on that, then you bring the next verse in. Every time, just like the last, on a ship, try to the mast, to distant lands, take my hand, never a frown, it's golden brown. And then you bum it, you go back into the intro. Don't forget, now you go to the G, and then back to the D, back to your next verse. Golden brown, fibre temptress. So then you go into the next verse, and when it comes to there is a solo in it. I won't do the solo because I'm pretty rubbish at it. The solo, you just go around these chords, the verse and the chorus chords, and then you go in as though you're doing a verse, then you go in and do the intro, and then you bring it back into the na 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 na. And the outro is basically just going around the intro, the A, the E minor, the F and the G, and it's never, never, never a frown with golden brown. Never, never, never a frown. But you're doing it over those chords as opposed to these. So what we'll do is we'll come to a close-up so you can see what I'm doing here. So here we are at a close-up. So as I say, the intro is the A, which is all fingers 2nd fret. It's the A or A minor. It depends how you want to play it. And if you're going to do the A minor, then what you do is all fingers at the 2nd fret and your pinky on the 5th fret, which gives you an A minor. The E minor is 2nd fret, 2nd string, 4th fret, top string, bottom string open. So it's, and then the F is the triangle shape, which is 3rd middle, 5th top, 5th bottom. And the C is the 5th fret, all strings. So it's, you do this 3 times. And then when you come to this one, you do the A minor, the E minor, then you go to the G, which is the 5th fret, middle string, 7th top, 7th bottom, and then you slide it back down to the F, which is obviously 3rd, middle, 5th top, bottom, and then to the C. Oh, sorry, no, then you go to the D then. So let me just do that one again. So on the last line of that, and then you go to D, which brings you into the verse. So the D is the 7th fret, all strings, and obviously you just go between the two, the D and the C, which is, it's great because it's just all fingers. If you want to play the minor, obviously you're down here on the 10th fret, but I find it's just better just playing the D. So it's quite simple, really. I mean, it's a simple little song. It's just this intro bit, and then just the chorus and the verse is just this. Well, it's not really a chorus and a verse and a chorus. It's like a verse chorus all in one. So you know, that's it. So it's a great little song to play. So okay, so let's go. So it's A minor, E minor, G. Sorry, start again. A minor, E minor, F, C. A minor, E minor, F, C. A minor, E minor, F, C. A minor, C minor, G, F, then D, C, D, C. So it's quite a nice simple one, really. I mean, it's, you know, it's but I say it's difficult for the guys that aren't playing or just want to play with one finger, because you'd be all over the place. You know, if you're going to go try and do you'll be doing the A up here, then you'll be coming down here to the E, and then you'll be going the F and the C. So you'll be doing sort of. So you'll be jumping around the fretboard quite a lot. Of course, the verse is easy for it because it's just that. So that's what you'd be doing, and obviously you'd be playing the F down here on the 10th fret, the G you'd play open, and then back to the C. So that's what you would do if you were doing it with one finger. But I say you'd be jumping around a lot. So you'd be going from the A to the E to the F to the C, A to the E to the F to the C. And if you wanted to do the minors, of course, you'd have to put it down. So you're doing a lot of jumping about if you're trying to do it with one finger. But it's possible. It is possible. You know, you can do it. Now you go to the A to the G to the E. And what I'm doing with this hand is sort of strumming and not strumming, sort of pick. When I come to doing the verse, which is the D and the C, I'm sort of emphasising this bottom string. sort of emphasising that bottom string. Okay, I'll sit back down again. Yeah, so there you go. It's a great little song. I say it's just mainly the intro bit, which, as I say, you do in the, obviously the beginning. That's what's called an intro. You do 2 verses, then you do another intro. You go around the intro chords. Then you do another verse. Then you do the intro chords. Then there's a sort of a solo. They do a guitar solo. That's a diddle 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 diddle. I'll work that one out, and obviously I'll put another lesson up with that on it. Then it goes back into the na 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 na. And I say the outro is going around the and you're just going never 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 found golden brown. So you're just actually going around the intro chords doing it. So there you go. Quite a simple one. Well, it's simple if you know how to do it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The button's here somewhere. I think it's down here somewhere. And there's a couple of other videos up here. You can check out my other stuff. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to keep you updated on lots more coming up, and obviously reviews. Marc Lebone. Bye for now. See you again soon.